In today's video, we're breaking out my Bronica ETRS medium format film camera and exploring a town called Daylesford, where we're hopefully going to capture the last bits of the season's autumn colour. Let's have a look around. So it's a little bit kind of abstract, this one. It's almost like, it almost looks like moss on a river, the way the leaves are sort of contrasting against the blue sky. And then all the branches and leaves and the trees are like doing that. They're almost like veins or claws or something reaching up into the frame. And I think all those shapes and lines look really cool. So what I'm going to do is be patient here. I've seen birds flying over a few times right through the frame, and I think that would look really cool. There's also every now and then a big cluster of leaves falls from the trees and sort of cascades throughout the frame, so I'm going to wait, be patient and see. Birds, missed them. Going to wait, be patient and see if I can get something like that happening. Settings wise, we're at 1/500 f5.6, which is a touch overexposed than what my meter was telling me, but I think that'll work well for this, just to capture that sort of bright, vibrant, autumny kind of tone. There's a magpie sitting just out of frame, and I'm hoping it's going to fly through. What was that? And I'm hoping it's going to fly through. Oh. It just did fly through and I missed it. Do it again. Do it again. Come on. Thing is, I don't want to hold my dark side out for too long as I'm sitting here waiting. So I'm just going to have to be super quick with that. Come on. You know what? I'm just going to do a shot with no bird flying. And then we've got that. There we go. And then now I can just wait. And if we get it, we get it. If not, we don't. How's it going?
Good, thank you.
I've just set the camera up at eye level, forgetting that it's on a waist level finder. It's better. I've come out to a lookout kind of on the outside of town where I can get a whole look at sort of, I guess you wouldn't say the skyline, but kind of a panoramic view looking over the whole town, which is really cool. So just going to quickly meter this one. We'll do F11 for this, but we might even go F16, I think. F16. And we'll do 1/500. It's kind of spot up here, I think. Nice view might not necessarily mean nice photo, but we'll give it a go. I think it's decent. Alright, so I've got one more spot in mind, which I think will give us the autumny colours we're looking for to finish off the day, hopefully. It's about 2 minutes down the road, so we're just going to head down there, see what we can get. Just going to do a quick handheld shot here, looking straight down this path. Really cool, the light's kind of dappling through the scene. It's pretty low in the afternoon, pretty late in the afternoon now. so the sun's nice and low, which is giving me some cool light kind of shrouding across the scenes around here, which is awesome. So just going to quickly meter, we'll do f5.6 on this shot. So we'll do 1/125th. Kookaburra somewhere over there. So 1/125th, f5.6. I think I'm standing on a street, so I better be careful here. I wasn't planning on staying out this late, but it's actually golden hour. Now pretty much, about an hour till the sunset. I've had a wander around these botanical gardens and I'm not quite seeing anything that's really feels worth using these photos on. So I think what I'm going to do is actually head back to the first location right today, finish off the day there with some cool golden colour. So everywhere I tried today just wasn't quite as nice as this spot. I kind of had the idea of like exploring around, just kind of getting a few different locations, but everywhere I went I kind of compared it to here and I'm like, not quite as nice. It's not a good noise. So I think this out here is going to be our last shot of the day. We've got some reflections off the water hitting the lake, some really nice orange trees popping against darker greens and darker browns. So just going to quickly meter this one. We're going to do, we'll throw an F8 for this one I think. Being told 1/15th, so we might do, got one shot left so I don't want to mess this one up. I'm worried about underexposing this one because it is a lot darker now. We're going to try 1/4 second because I think a slower shutter speed too will smooth out that water a little bit because we are getting some ripples happening. Alright, the light's not getting any better now, so 1/4 second, F8, final shot of the day. So I'm not quite sure what went wrong with this one. If I had to guess, I'd say it's probably camera shake, either from my hands on the camera or potentially movement from the deck I was standing on. It looks to me like everything's in focus, it's just camera shake or movement that's created this blurry effect. Bit of a shame considering it was the last photo of the day, but I guess it is what it is. Would have been great if I'd captured a few more frames of this shot, but I honestly just couldn't be bothered loading another roll of film to finish off the day. But I did run the photo through Photoshop's new AI feature to see if that would help. And it worked perfectly. Alright everybody, I'm going to wrap up from there. Thanks for joining me on this one. It's felt really quick today, but it's been a long one. I've been out here for about 8 hours now, so getting head home while we've still got daylight left. And send this film off to get developed. Hopefully they turn out good. And hopefully you guys are enjoying the film type of content on the channel here. Let me know. If you're keen on it, I will be doing some more digital stuff at some point, but just enjoying film at the moment. But with how expensive and hard to find film is, I imagine I'll be back on digital pretty soon. But anyway, until next time, thanks for joining me on this one. I'll see you guys very soon in the next one, and take it easy.